Hi, I'm Dr. Laura Jagged, and today I'm going to show you how to wash dishes by hand properly. All you need to do this well are two things. One is liquid dishwashing soap and something to wash with. You could just use a washcloth like this. There's another tool that I like. It's something like this. It has a lid. You just put the soap inside, close it up, and then you take your plate, and when you press down on it, the soap comes out and the bristles scrapes the junk off the dishes. There's also the traditional sponge. This side has a soft, porous side, and the other side is a little abrasive, also designed to scrape junk off. If you have an aversion to getting stuff on your hands, you can use what are called dishwashing gloves. They're rubber gloves. You can get them anywhere, even the dollar store. All you do is you put your hands in the glove, and nothing will touch your hands. But my very favorite tool is this wand. It has a lid that comes off, and you just put the liquid inside, and there are these specially designed sponge heads that go right on top like this. And now you're ready to scrub all the dishes without getting anything on your hands. When washing dishes, it's very helpful to have two sides on the sink. One side will be for washing and the other for drying. When drying, it's really helpful to have what's called a dish rack. It has a holder for silverware and these slats here to place your dishes. And it sits inside the sink so that the water can drain. You'll need a plug which will allow you to fill up the sink with soapy water. Use hot water. Add a bit of dishwashing liquid, and if you have a sprayer, that helps to suds it up quicker. While the water is filling up, you can start adding your silverware first and then your dishes. If there are dishes that need to soak a bit before you wash them, set them in the soapy water for a few minutes. I'm going to use my wand and start scrubbing, and I start with the silverware. Make sure you give them a good scrub. Don't be wimpy. Wash the entire piece and take a look at it to make sure you did a good job. Rinse them off and then set them in the drying rack. Plates are next. Scrub them well, rinse, and then set them in the slats of the rack. Don't be afraid to press the sponge or brush and really give all of your dishes a good clean. If you run out of room in the dish rack or you don't have one, you can lay a clean towel down on the counter and put your dishes on that. Rather than put the bowls face down, I leave a space here so that air can get in and it dries better. Putting it face down doesn't allow the air to get in and circulate. A word about good knives. Do not put them underwater. Two reasons for this. One, you might cut your hand reaching for them. And two, they can't submerge for a long time, so just wash them as you go along. And a final word about cast iron. Don't let it soak. Just wash as you go and dry it quickly so that it won't rust. After you're done washing the cast iron, put it on the stove on high heat and let the water evaporate. It only takes a couple of minutes to do this. Once all the dishes are washed, pull the plug and let the water drain out. And then rinse the sink. And you've come this far, so grab a cloth or a cleaning wipe and wipe down the counters. I hope this Mominar helped you. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like me to make a Mominar especially for you, send an email to drlj@howtolife.com. And make sure to check out the How to Life podcast. The link for the podcast is in the lower left corner of this channel's cover art. Have fun washing dishes. I'll see you in the next Mominar.